Hey y'all, it's Ebony. Welcome or welcome back. Hope y'all are doing okay today. I have an exciting video today. I have another bag unboxing. In the box on the floor next to me is a wish list bag style, and I am just so excited to get into it. But you know, first and foremost, we gotta get to talking about how we got here. I am someone who clearly loves to talk, and I can over talk and over explain, but sometimes I feel like it's better to provide a little bit too many details than not enough. So bear with me as we move through this story. If you've been a member of my channel and seen my face here on these YouTube streets anytime before, you know that I post quite a bit of bag related content as of late. Sometime last year I've really gotten interested in bags and purses, different brands and whatnot. I've always really liked bags. I like, you know, the zippers, the compartments ever since I was a little girl, but you know, now I got big girl money and I could kind of, you know, splurge here and there when it comes to different bags. This year I've really gotten to participate in a lot of bag exploration, and one of the main brands that I've really been a fan of this year, and I think a lot of people have been a fan of, is COACH. COACH has done an amazing job over the last few years of rebranding and really appealing to different demographics. I know when I was in elementary school, high school, I didn't really hear about COACH like that. Granted, I wasn't in a position to buy any COACH at that time, but now in present day, you cannot go on social media, bag review social media, without seeing a COACH bag, whether it's vintage or some of the more current modern styles that they have. So it's really been fun to see what COACH is doing lately, and in my exploration of COACH as a brand, I've gotten to try a few different styles, and there's also been quite a few different styles on my wish list. If you go on TikTok right now and search COACH bags, I'm sure one of the first bags you'll see is a COACH Tabby, and more specifically you'll probably see the COACH Tabby with quilting, or otherwise known as the Quilted Tabby. Y'all, when I saw this bag, I knew one day I would have to have this bag. It is such a beautiful silhouette. I love the design of it. I love the chain strap with the leather woven within the strap. I just love the way that this bag looks, but I did not love the price tag. I'm sorry, I didn't. They offer the Quilted Tabby in a couple different fabrics. They have the denim Quilted Tabby, leather Quilted Tabbies. Me personally, I was interested in the leather. This bag is made up of Napa leather, and from what I understand, the Napa leather is very delicate leather. So that, in addition to the price, definitely gave me pause when considering adding that bag to my collection. I posted a video on TikTok recently asking people if the bag was worth it and how theirs has held up over time, if they experienced any peeling. People gave great feedback about, you know, how to care for the bag, moisturizing it routinely, different things to help keep the bag in a good condition. And it really made me feel like, okay, maybe this bag isn't as scary to own as I thought it would be. But again, the price was always something holding me back. But one of my mutuals on TikTok kind of encouraged me to look on the pre-loved market before committing to one full price. You know, I was doing my searches on Depop, doing my searches on Poshmark. I didn't see any postings that I was personally comfortable with. Shopping secondhand isn't something that really excites me necessarily. I do love the value of it, where you can obviously get things at a lower price. Also, it's environmentally friendly. I like the concept of it. I don't like the exploration, the research that you have to take to ensure that something is 100% genuine. And me personally, I just know I don't have the time, I don't have the patience, and I don't have the eye for that. I have one item that I did get resale from the pre-loved market. It is this Dooney and Burke Art Deco shoulder bag. I have no issues with this bag. I believe that it's 100% authentic. It is in great condition, and I got it for a really, really good price. But I don't know, I feel like it's so easy for people to replicate COACH now. They have it on all these different sites, and it just scares me how you can think that you're buying something authentic and then get it and then find out that it's not. But all of that is to say, I was, you know, looking on sites and whatnot occasionally. Then I don't know if the purse gods heard my cry for help or what, but I came across a post from a fellow content creator here on YouTube by the name of the Hopeful Minimalist. I actually watch her videos, I watch her reviews. I think she's very thorough in her reviews and provides great content. And she was posting that she was selling a couple bags, and the first bag in her slideshow was a COACH Quilted Tabby 26. So of course I had to jump on that and email her right away. By the time I saw the post, I saw that people had already liked it, and I was so nervous thinking that by the time I emailed her, the bag would have been sold already. But I emailed her, the bag was not sold. She gave me pictures, information about the bag, answered all of my questions, and I did it. I purchased the bag. I purchased the bag, y'all. So in this box is my first Quilted Tabby 26. I will tell y'all, you can hear it from me directly that I got a good price. I believe I got a good price. I think it was a fair price, and the bag has only been worn a couple of times. I think it was a fair price, so rest assured everything's all good over here. But I just won't be getting into those specifics, so I hope y'all can understand. But without further ado, let's get into it. Hey y'all, just jumping in really quick to say I love how much care was taken into the shipping process with Sabrina, aka the Hopeful Minimalist. You can see that this bag was truly packaged with the customer in mind. She made sure to wrap it and protect it as best as she could in the box, and also you can tell that her bags are completely taken care of. So that's one thing I really like about the COACH community, the bag community in general. I feel like bag lovers know how much we love bags, so we're always going to do the best that we can to keep our bags in great condition. And also, you know how much the experience means to the next person that you're going to be passing it on to if you do choose to sell bags. So you try to give that experience to the customer as well. So I'm very appreciative, very thankful, and very excited to have this bag in my collection. I just wanted to get on here real quick and mention that. I'm just like so excited. I don't even want to I don't even want to touch it. I'm just so overwhelmed and overjoyed, and I just have so many emotions right now. But this is my new Quilted Tabby 26 in blush. I could literally cry. That's how excited I am about this bag, y'all. Did I find purse piece? I don't even know. Y'all, so I put my belongings in here. I put everything that I'm currently carrying. I was carrying my Portland leather large Naomi shoulder bag, so pretty much everything is in there. I did have to reduce some of the lip glosses that I was carrying. Usually I carry them in a little pouch, a bagoo pouch, but I just put 3 of them instead of the total of 5. And I do think I might change the wallet that I'm carrying in here, but everything fits fine and it closes. This is I forget the name. I'll have to put it on the screen what type of closure this is. I'm trying to be very careful because, like I said, this is a very soft leather. I don't know. Let's try and see if my phone fits in the back. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure it's clean because I don't want no stains in here. So I have the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I'm gonna see if it fits in the back, especially with all my stuff in here. I don't know that it would. I don't even know if I would carry it in here. and it has a case on it. I don't even want to force it. Not so much, y'all. So I don't know if I would carry my phone in here, but maybe if like the inside wasn't as, you know, packed as it was, or maybe if I put the phone in there first, I don't know. But as of right now, the phone does not fit in the bag, but that's not even a big deal to me, because usually I have my phone like in my hand or in my pocket anyway. So I am just so happy with this bag. It is exactly how she described it when she sent the pictures. Like, if I saw this, I literally wouldn't even think that anyone had owned this prior to me. It is in beautiful condition. As I mentioned, I think I paid a good price for it. I think it was a fair price. I am so happy that Sabrina was selling this and she sold it to me and that it was still available. I'm just so grateful. This bag is so beautiful. I can see why people get multiple Quilted Tabbies. It's such a beautiful bag. I cannot describe it enough. Like, I've seen them in person, but to have one like in your possession and to own it, it's a different feeling, y'all. But like I mentioned, I have my stuff in here right now. I was just a little excited, but I'm gonna remove my stuff and actually condition the bag and everything before I actually wear it. But I cannot wait to wear her. I can't wait. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video, because I truly did. I am just so, I'm in such a good mood. I'm in such a good mood. Before we go, I have to give y'all a mod shot, because what would a unboxing be without a mod shot? I am 5'3.5" for reference, and I'm gonna show y'all what this bag looks like as a shoulder bag as well as crossbody, just so y'all can see, in case you're interested. For those of you who don't already have one of these in your collection, in case you're interested to see what it looks like on someone with a similar, you know, size to you. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please do like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And until next time, y'all, peace. I got my